Hi guys, thanks for stopping back to my channel. I'm here today to film my weekly wax melts. This is from January 2nd of 2017, so that was a Monday, until today, which is January 6th, I believe, which is a Friday. So just Monday through Friday this week, because I did melt through quite a lot of stuff, or at least it feels like a lot. I don't know, it just seemed like a lot when I had it in the bin, but after I laid everything out, it doesn't really seem like that much, but whatever. I'm going to go over Super Tarts first, of course. So, I tried out Sansa this week, or Sansa, however you want to say that, from the Game of Tarts collection. This is fresh picked strawberries and pink sugar. I really hate Super Tarts strawberry scent, and I recently just purchased Electra, which is fresh picked strawberries and cotton candy frosting, and I hate it as well. I just hate that really artificial, I was going to say cherry, artificial strawberry scent. It's just not good. So any blend of hers that she has with strawberry in the future, I will not be buying. So yeah, this was just bland, and it wasn't even that strong. I know people say this is crazy strong. It wasn't that strong for me in my 24 watt warmer. And only one other Super Tart clamshell this week. This one I'm melting right now. I just put the cube in like 2 seconds ago. This is French Baguette, Sugar Cookie Brulee, Blueberry Torte, and Almond Marzipan. This is a really, really yummy scent. However, when I went to open it, I realized that it's like all the way cracked on the bottom. If you guys can see that. So that kind of sucks. But I don't know. It's a really good scent. It's a really good blueberry. It kind of smells like, there's a scent from, is it The Big Bang? Yes, The Big Bang Theory collection. There's a scent that kind of smells similar to this, but with less bakery. I have it in my collection, I just don't know where it is, and, well, I know where it is, like, in a general vicinity, but I'm not going to go get it, of course. But, it's melting right now. It's a good one. It's strong, and it's yummy. It's just a really good blueberry bakery scent. I did melt some of my potion packs this week, which is kind of exciting. Okay. So, I melted all 3 of these together. So this is cotton candy frosting. I blended that with cake batter and eggnog. It was an okay blend. The eggnog is obviously going to, like, overpower it no matter what I put in there. So, I mean, that kind of sucks. And I mean, I used, I think, like 0.2 ounces of the eggnog. And yeah, I don't know. It's a good eggnog scent. And I can't really comment as for the cake batter and the cotton candy frosting because, well, you know, the eggnog overpowered it. And then this other potion pack I melted with my only Sniff My Tarts melt of this week. So this was Butterbrickle. I love Butterbrickle. I melted that with zucchini bread, sun-ripened raspberry ice cream scoop bread because I don't like this one on its own, only because of the zucchini bread. I am not big on zucchini bread scents. I've come to find out they're okay, but it's definitely not my favorite. So I can definitely smell the zucchini bread when this melts on its own. So I added the Butterbrickle, and it was just a really nice, like, raspberry Butterbrickle. It smelled very good. So that was a good combination I had going. Let's see, and that was really strong. I'm going to do Wilma's next, because I did quite a bit of Wilma's. Here's a disappointment. This was caramel cocoa cookie, so caramel coconut cookies. This came with 6. I melted 2 of my 24 watt mainstays warmer. I got no throw. Then, the same day, I melted 2 in my tea light warmer and also got no throw. This is very unusual for Wilma's. I've been letting this cure since August, so it should be very strong. And yeah, it's not even strong in the bag, and it's not strong while melting. So that's a big disappointment, and I'll be getting rid of this one very soon. As soon as it goes back to my collection, I'll probably pull it out someday this weekend and melt it. Let's see, I melted, what did I melt this one with? Oh yeah. Okay, so here's a Wilma's sample. If you know her samples, you get 3 little cubes, and I melt 2 cubes at a time normally. or all the time basically, so there's always 1 cube left from her samples. So I melted the rest of this raspberry zucchini with a cube of this raspberry zinger. This raspberry zinger sucks. I find that all raspberry zinger scents suck, at least in my experience from Super Tarts and Wilma's. I think that's all I've tried. Raspberry zinger is just not a strong thrower at all. And her raspberry zucchini is... It wasn't spicy or anything, it was just bready, and I don't know, I wasn't a fan of it, but these two together, it was alright. It wasn't anything crazy or exciting, and it wasn't very strong either. I wouldn't get raspberry zinger as, like, by itself again, I don't think. I also melted, I know I melted this with something, oh yeah, I melted half of this scent melt cups. I don't think they're called scent shots. Oh well. I melted half of this 0.8 ounce wax melt cup in cream cheese icing. I melted that with Strawberry Bliss. And Strawberry Bliss, as I was melting this one, I just did 1 cube. I realized that this is also the Super Tart Strawberry. So I'm so happy to have so many of these freaking strawberries in my collection. I'm not really happy about it, guys. I do have a lot of the gross Super Tart Southbound strawberry in my collection, and I can't wait to get rid of them all and never purchase any more strawberry from those vendors. It's just gross. But the throw was decent. I melted the rest. I finally have this empty. This is Fairy Fluff. This was just straight up bubblegum. I melted in my bathroom. It did okay, not anything crazy. Yesterday I melted Deliciously Pink 2 cubes in my bathroom. This is a more of a perfumey scent, and it did fairly well in my bathroom. And then today I melted Pink Oblivion in my bathroom. This is actually really strong in my bathroom. It performs better in the bathroom. Yeah, this is more of a sweeter scent than the Deliciously Pink. I only have 3 more cubes left of this one, so that's kind of exciting. I'm getting through them, guys, getting through them. I only melted 1 thing from Rose Girls. Rose Girls this week. This is Oatmeal Raisin Marshmallow Fluff Puffs. This is okay. I think the Fluff Puffs definitely stand out most. Or maybe it was like what was supposed to be the oatmeal. It was alright. It was like bready, not like raisiny. But it was okay. It's not my favorite scent, though. So it's not like I would purchase that or anything. Let's see. I got this in a D-stash. This was a Front Porch Grubby. It had no name on it. It was like a 2-tone purple and white tart. I put this in my bathroom, and oh my gosh, guys, this was so yummy smelling. It wasn't strong at all in my bathroom. But the scent, like, if I knew what the scent was, I definitely would get it just to try it out again. In like a 24 watt warmer, not like a 15 watt. Because it was so yummy smelling. It's like a wildberry mousse, but not like heavy bakery. And like a milky, like a creaminess. Oh, guys, this was so yummy. And I wish I had the name of it, but it did not come with a name when I got it from the D-stash. I also melted my first ever tart from Long King Primitives. This also came with a D-stash. This is Coconut Cotton Candy Taffy. This was okay. If I remember correctly, it performed decent. Not too much on the coconut I smelled. I think I smelled like the taffy, like a sweet taffy scent. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys, it's probably a little bit after 10 now, and I'm just starting to film these videos, and I have this video I'm making right now, and then I have a Super Tarts haul video that I'm going to be making as well. Let's see, I have 1 House of Usher Wax Museum Melt. This is in the scent of Emma Swan. I don't have the scent description because I suck, of course, but like always, the next time I melt the rest of this, I'll include the scent description. This was just a really yummy, fruity scent. It was fruity and creamy, and this one smelled really, really nice. I enjoyed Emma Swan. Okay, guys, I have a lot of Haley's Heavenly Scents to go over because I melted I think all but 1 of my order that I placed because these have been curing for a month and like 4 days now. So they were good and ready to melt because I remember the first time I tried to melt them. I'll talk about that in a second, actually. Alright, so the first one I melted, I'm sorry about the crinkling you're going to hear, was Strawberry Cream Cake. The first time I tried to melt this, I did half of the tart, and it was only like a week and a half that they had been curing, and I didn't realize that when I put them in the warmer, and then it didn't perform at all. So that was not a good representation. I think I mentioned that in the video as well. So I melted the rest of the half the tart, and it was okay. It was a decent throw. But I noticed that everyone melts the full tart, so that's what I did for the rest of these ones, and I definitely got a significantly better throw. So the next one I melted was Blueberry Cotton Candy Frosting Birthday Cake. I melted one whole tart of that, and it looks like this. I just hate those crinkling wrappers. I hate them so much, so I usually bag 2 of the tarts, and then I don't ever have to touch those. So yeah, this is what the blueberry one looks like. This was really, really yummy. I did enjoy this one quite a bit. It was better than the strawberry cream cake, but again, with that one, I only melted half of the tart at a time. This one, I put the full 1 ounce tart in. And this is just a really yummy, like, blueberry, strawberry mix of fruitiness, and it was really yummy. I did enjoy that one. Next, this one I did today. This was my own blend that I made. This was Candy Corn Marshmallow Madness Sugar Cookies. It smells off in the packaging, but here's the tart, just so you guys can see. It smells off, not in the packaging, on cold, and then melting, it was alright. It's not my favorite candy corn scent. So far, my favorite candy corn I've tried is from Super Tarts. Just her candy corn potion pack smells delicious. However, it does not last very long, and it's not very strong. I have a Sassy Girl Aroma candy corn blend that I'm going to try fairly soon to see if I like that one. I love candy corn scents, like, as long as they smell like the Super Tarts one. I'm rambling, guys, I'm sorry, but this one was alright. Throw was decent. It was medium throw. And then the last one I melted from Haley's was Strawberry Cream Cannoli Cream Cheese. This was my own blend as well. Here's what the cute little cupcake tart looks like. I did not think that this one performed very well at all. I'm not having the best of luck with Haley's. I don't think I would repurchase, honestly. Just because, number one, packaging. I can't handle the crinkly paper packaging. It's like, looks messy when you store it, and it's just a pain in the ass because there's 2 layers, and then you got the zip tie thing. It's just annoying. So that's number one reason. Second reason is some of the scents are hit or miss, you know, like the strawberry cream cake and the strawberry cream cannoli cream cheese. They're not very strong. The candy corn wasn't very strong. The only one that was actually very strong was the blueberry one. But this, I like her strawberry though. If everyone had her strawberry, I'd be pretty happy. But yeah, not too big on the Haley's. Alright guys, one last thing to share with you, which is also a disappointment. Sorry to end the video out on a bad note. But this is a bakery bag. I'm going to move all this stuff back, and it's probably going to fall on the floor. This is a bakery bag from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is in blackberry, wildberry mousse, cake batter, sugar milk. So I love wildberry mousse, and I was really excited to get this. And I have to say, I'm really, really disappointed. So this is what the chunks look like. This is the one that I cut in half to use. Yeah, this is just really disappointing because I put it in, I could barely smell it, and that was the life of it. It wasn't very strong, and then it didn't get stronger, and then it was over, and then I couldn't smell absolutely anything. So this one was a really big disappointment. It's been curing for 2 whole months now, so I don't know what the deal was about this one, but it made me sad because I really wanted to like this one. Alright, that was all that I melted this week, guys. Sorry for the long videos. I have a Super Tarts haul coming up that I'm going to be doing, so that's pretty exciting. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.